No wonder he's smiling. The momentum is now firmly for independence. Here, Scottish residents from Eastern Europe lend their backing to the Yes campaign, while its leader dismisses the latest moves from the other side, including the promise of a strict timeline to deliver what's being called Home Rule for Scotland.
Recycling a package which has already had a substantial thumbs down for the people tells us nothing, but the No campaign is in a state of total disintegration, total panic. I doubt if I've ever seen any political campaign in any election, never mind a referendum, which has fallen apart at the seams in such spectacular fashion.
David Cameron should have been here tomorrow in the House of Commons for Prime Minister's questions. Instead, in a highly unusual move, he's abandoning that and heading for Scotland.
There's a lot that the political leaders disagree about, but there's one thing we all agree about passionately, and that is that our United Kingdom is better off if we stay together. So tomorrow, the right place to be isn't in Westminster at Prime Minister's questions, it's being in Scotland.
Reminders of the fight for Scotland's destiny seem to be everywhere. Liberal Democrat leader Nick Clegg is also heading to Scotland, as is the Labour leader Ed Miliband.
All of us care deeply about the outcome of this referendum, but you know, this is bigger than any one political party. This is about the future of our country.
Arguments from politicians are one thing. A strong statement from the Governor of the Bank of England is perhaps another. And today Mark Carney once again cast doubt on whether an independent Scotland will be able to share the pound.
We take note of the positions of all the major Westminster parties to rule out a currency union between an independent Scotland and the rest of the UK. So it's in that context, just to put it together, in that context, a currency union is incompatible with sovereignty.
They raised the saltire, the flag of Scotland, over Downing Street today. At least they did on the second attempt. It'll be taken down next week after the vote. By then we'll know if it's become the flag of a separate country. Andy Bell, 5 News.